All right, Lauren, what you doing?
Making lasagna, homemade vegetable lasagna.
What you putting in it?
Noodles, sauce, cheese.
What
Your
kind of
basics.
noodles? Got those dishes over there. What the hey? Lot of dirty dishes. That's what happens when you got a lot of people in the house. Let's see. These aren't going in there. I don't know what they're thinking. Ooh, what's that? Collard greens and some carrot sticks and some delicious beans and sauce and some mozzarella cheese, yum yum, and some ricotta cheese, delicious ricotta cheese, ricotta. How do you say it? Ricotta, ricotta, ricotta,
Ricotta
ricotta cheese,
Ricotta cheese.
ricotta cheese. If you're from the Swiss Alps, it would be ricotta cheese.
Ricotta.
Say that again.
Ricotta.
Okay, who told you how to say that?
Uh,
Yeah, I'm sure, huh?
yep.
So we're putting a layer of what down now?
Collard greens.
Collard greens.
Not traditionally how I make.
Not
we
too
make
many.
this.
Spread those out a little bit. There's a little bit much in there.
This is not traditionally how we make it, but it's a bit of a vegetarian twist on it. I don't like it personally, but it works.
Well, we've never had it like this. This is going to be an experiment, so it's going to be interesting. It's going to be delicious. Lots of spices, Italian seasonings, homemade dried basil, lots of garlic, of course. That's the Italian. More garlic, more garlic, more garlic. Lots of garlic, I said. That's the Italian in me. I like me some garlic. Lots of salt and pepper. That's enough.
Some weed.
Some basil. Okay, now you gotta put the sauce on there. Sauce.
Oh yeah.
Sauce. A little Mexican in there too, because there's.
Beans, salsa.
We put picante gallo in the sauce because we were short on sauce, and so it should be really interesting. Collard greens,
Quite
picante gallo,
flavorful, I must say.
lasagna, ricotta cheese. We'll let you know how it tastes, how it comes out.
Tastes like shit.
It's looking pretty good. Lauren, seriously? I'm videoing. What's wrong
Sorry,
with
you
you?
can edit that part out.
You are such a bad potty mouth. Potty mouth Hawksby right there.
That's cats.
Potty mouth. Nope,
That's
nope. That's you. You've earned the title now.
That's cats.
Nope.
That's not me. I don't curse, I swear.
Well, that's not a curse word. That's a potty word.
I don't curse, you guys. I'm a pure spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, that's a lie.
No, it's not a lie. Okay. This is the last layer. All you're going to put on top of this, no vegetables. This is just going to be the cheese layer on top of this one.
So cheesy, man.
And a little bit of sauce. Cheese and sauce. Cheese and sauce.
Sauce and cheese.
Delicioso. Literally. You should spread that cheese around real good. I think we're going to have enough collard greens for another day. Look at all those collard greens left over. Oh my gosh. That is like this is our second meal out of that batch of collard greens. And it really was a small batch. But collard greens really go a long way. I didn't buy them. Cassie picked them up. She wanted collard greens.
I didn't say who bought them. I was just... Never mind.
No, Cassie wanted collard greens, so I said, all right, fine. So we had fried collard greens and fish the other day. It was really good.
More or less like deep fried.
What, the fish?
No, the collard greens.
They were a little bitter.
They were good.
They were a little bitter.
They were okay.
Put a layer of sauce on there.
Oh, cheese. You said
No, layer of sauce first,
You said cheese.
and then the cheese. We're not doing the vegetables this time. So we're just going to put the sauce on and then top it off with a thick layer of mozzarella cheese. Mozzarella.
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 There, now you can get your whole delicioso. Don't mix up the sauce too much into the cheese. I don't want the sauce turning pink. Put a little bit more sauce on there so it's not pink. That's almost right. Just get it to the edges. There you go. There you go. Doing good, Lauren. Doing real good. Wait, you gotta put some on that side. You want to have sauce on all edges. Edge to edge sauce. That's how I roll. I know people make fun of me because I have to have all my butter to all my edges. But I can't, you don't want to have any edges sticking out that'll get dried off. I can't stand dried up edges.
No crusty, no dusty.
How much of that you got left? Okay. I was going to say dump the whole thing on there, but that might be too much.
Too cheesy.
Make sure you get them all the way to the edges. Because after you get that on, you got to put it...
It's upside down, Mom.
It's okay. Here. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. It all comes out in the wash. Or in this case, it all comes out in the oven. Mix the flavors together. It'll be delicious. Tasty and delicious.
Cheesy, I must say.
That's okay. And this is what comes from a lifetime of cooking. And when your kids grow up, they start cooking. And they come up with these crazy recipes that you just are like, maybe it might work. So that's what this is. This was Cassie's. We were trying to figure out what to do because we really didn't want to have any meat today because we had sausage gravy for breakfast. It was so delicious and so tasty. I just didn't want to cook anymore, fry anything more. I wanted to use what we had in the refrigerator. So we decided, I guess you did use all the cheese.
I did use the whole bag.
So we just decided to do a vegetarian lasagna. Go ahead, put that down. And this is how we came up with it. With what we had in the fridge. Well, I hope it tastes good. All right. Now just a little bit of Parmesan on top for the finishing touches. A little pepper to give it a little bit of color. Just a little bit of pepper. There we go. That looks good. Perfect. Perfect. All right. And that's vegetarian lasagna, folks. And when it's all done, we'll tell you how it tastes. Smile, Lauren. Say cheese.
Bye.
Say cheese.
Cheese.
Literally cheese.
Literally.